Welcome to today's edition of Firechat Chat. Sitting in the Toll Brothers model home of Phillips Creek Ranch in West Frisco with the sales consultant of the year, maybe of the decade. Danna, would you tell us a little bit about Toll Brothers and Phillips Creek Ranch and what you love about this neighborhood?
Absolutely. So Toll Brothers is a fantastic company. We are actually a nationally owned company, so we build homes all across the United States. And really what makes us different than other builders are going to be our 7 core beliefs that we uphold. And so just a few of those that I in particularly resonate with is, be the best, right? So we try to be the best in everything that we do, from quality to our customer care. Another one of our core beliefs is delight our customers. And so with Toll Brothers, we are a luxury builder. And we delight our customers by actually having a customer concierge who is on site to give all of our buyers white glove service from the beginning of their construction. So that's really something that's unique that Toll Brothers brings to the table.
I love it. When you said 7 core values, I thought of Rick Perry's 3 things that he wanted to tell the country when he ran for president. He remembered 2. So I'll keep it at that. I won't say 7 because I won't remember more than 2 or 3. Mm-hmm. But it's a beautiful product, and many clients and friends have built homes with Toll Brothers. Tell me a little bit about Phillips Creek Ranch that this particular model sits in.
Yes, so Phillips Creek Ranch is a beautiful master plan community with 3,700 homes that are going in upon completion. Toll Brothers has an exclusive section that is going to be 152 homes strong once we are finished. Amazing amenities here, 2 gorgeous pools, amenity center, full gym. We have a great location here. Fantastic schools, nearby shopping, easy commute, 5 minutes from the tollway. So it's just really a fantastic community to live in.
Great neighborhood. I used to drive through here, and Kiehl's on the north and the south side of Stonebrook. Now it's all houses.
It's changed quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah, it has much of Frisco has. What do you love most about this service in the industry of selling new homes to people that walk in off the street, take a look around, fall in love, and say, what do I have to do to have one of these?
Well, what I love most about it is I help people create their dream home. That's really what I get to do all day long. Because it is. People want Toll Brothers because of our reputation and our quality, and it is their dream home. And so I get to help them realize that. And it's just a fantastic, very rewarding thing that I get to do. Very lucky every day.
So one thing about Danna that you might like to know is she loves to cook.
Yes.
Danna Burdick, we just finished a delicious meal of shaved fennel salad with fennel blossoms, fronds, and pistachios. Quite delicious. Yes. Very impressed.
Thank you.
And thank you for letting us be here today in this beautiful place, and we look forward to being able to introduce more and more people to Toll Brothers.
Well, absolutely. Thank you for coming to my model home here.
Thank you, Danna. Danna, one other fact about Danna, played college volleyball in the Texas State University down in San Marcos.
Go
so
Bobcats.
If she looks familiar, you might have seen her on ESPN highlights or something like that. Danna, thanks again for having us here today.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Introducing one of the Tomlin team's awesome teammates and realtors, Laurel Kiehl. Laurel's a great friend, and it's a pleasure to introduce Laurel to you today. Tell you a little bit about her and her family, but I'd rather that come from you than me. Sure. So tell us a little bit about Laurel Kiehl and family.
All right. Well, I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as soon as I can. Isn't that what everybody says down here? So I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and moved to Houston in 2008. And then I met my husband, Jason. We got married and we had a child. And once we had our child, we decided that we needed to be closer to family. So we decided to make the move to Frisco about 5 years ago. His mom and his 2 sisters live here. So we are now closer to family, which is awesome, and free babysitting.
Well, I was about to say, who loves that more, Jackson or Jackson's grandparents?
Yep, all the above.
Yeah, speaking of Jackson, quite the young stud. A kid can play about any sport. He's in what, basketball right now?
He's in basketball now. He did MMA. He plays soccer. We just signed him up for baseball. We're still trying to find out what his sport is, but most of all, we just try to wear him out every day.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt that he now lives in the #1 city in America to raise a child athlete, right?
Yes.
Frisco's now known as. We're not here just to promote Frisco, but it is an unusual city for sure. So, Laurel, tell me what you love about real estate. You've helped many folks that are watching today, and
Yep.
lots of friends and family have had the Midas touch from Laurel Kiehl when it comes to buying homes or selling houses. What do you love about this business?
So I love to help people, and I love looking at houses. It's kind of like a hobby of mine. So we've moved quite a bit. My husband would love to remind me of that every day. But to be able to put the two together to help people and kind of to play on what Danna said too is I love people to build their dream home or to find their dream home, and the fact that I get to be a part of that journey with them is really fun.
And you did just that with a Toll Brothers house.
I did.
In Phillips Creek Ranch,
Yes.
the model that we're sitting in, and you just finished that recently.
Yes, we
Which
moved
is so
in
cool.
August,
Yeah.
and I cannot say enough about Toll Brothers and the whole team here. Amazing experience from the minute we walked in the door. You know, we worked with Amber Thompson, who just really helped keep us on track. My husband got a little off track at times, and she would bring him back in, and we're so happy. When we went to the design center, the designer actually helped us save money, picked out great finishes for our home. The concierge service was the best, so we knew every week what was happening with our house, and then the construction manager kept us in the know of everything going on. And even after we closed, if there was a little thing here or there, they were at our house same day fixing it. So the service just by far the best that we've experienced, and we've built 3 homes ourselves. So it's definitely been our best build experience.
I agree. If you want a luxury house with all the amenities that you can imagine, Toll Brothers is certainly going to deliver. So great neighborhood, Phillips Creek Ranch, West Frisco. But let's look at some neighborhoods for a moment, Laurel, and talk about real estate for just a moment and give a quick update on what's happening. And it continues to be a great time to buy a home nationwide. Rates are low, and great time to refinance if your rates are higher than 4.5%. But if you are looking to buy a home, it's a great time. Rates are low. Another great time to buy because there's less inventory. When we say that in real estate, what do we mean?
Yeah, there's less than 6 months worth of inventory, so it's kind of a buyer's market.
Absolutely. What that means is there's less houses available right now to a buyer. So what that means to a seller is that you're probably going to sell faster because you don't have as much competition. But to the buyer, what it means is that in the next 2 or 3 months, as we get into March, April, and May, more homes are becoming available. You're still able to beat the rush right now if you're a buyer. So the chances are getting better in the next couple of months, whether it's new construction or pre-owned, to buy a home. But if you look at, for instance, the 4 large counties of Dallas-Fort Worth: Collin County, Denton County, Tarrant County, Dallas County. Let's just look at those 4. Those are the 4 most heavily populated counties in North Texas. And if we were to zero in just on the fastest growing one of those, Collin County. I was at an economic development meeting today with the growth of the new PGA headquarters that's coming to Frisco. And the population growth is staggering. That is being discussed from 1 million currently to 3 million in Collin County alone.
Great.
Over the next 30 years. What does that mean? Jobs. People move for their lifestyle and quality of life, right? They look for education if they have children, and for leisure and comfort. And you have all of those in a place like Collin County, which is home to Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Stars hockey, FC Dallas soccer, Texas
Rough
Ranger
Riders.
baseballs, Rough Riders, on and on and on. The new PGA headquarters, great place if you love sports, but it's a great place too because it's affordable. Many people are moving here from the East and West Coast.
Right.
Right? It's a great place to raise a family. Jobs are plentiful, and affordability is key for many people. It seems to me, and you tell me from many of the buyers that you're working with, more people that are moving here currently are from out of state.
Yes, I have a lot of out-of-state buyers. Also, the weather is appealing to people, especially that's one of the reasons I moved to Texas, was to get away from 5 months of snow up in Cleveland. So the weather and the jobs, the schools, all those are reasons that my buyers are moving here.
Yeah, you honestly won't need the fireplace much in Texas, but it's great ambiance. And that's why we're coming to you today from today's Fireside Chat. Simply to just let you know that if the Tomlin team could be a resource for you, let's say that you live in Houston or Lubbock or El Paso or Tyler, no matter where you live in the state, we can provide some unique data to you that can go from your county to your city to your neighborhood, even your street, and give you some information that you may not know about that could be helpful for you in determining if it's a good time to sell a house, buy a home, invest in real estate. We have access to that, not just in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, so we want to be a resource to you if we can. But we're just coming to you today to say thanks for tuning in. We look forward to seeing you at our next Fireside Chat. Thanks again, Danna, for having us in Toll Brothers Model Home. And Laurel, thank you. We're so grateful to have you on the Tomlin team. It was definitely a round one pick when we had the draft, and we're grateful for you.
Happy to be here.
And grateful for you. We'll see you next time, guys.